Hi everyone, welcome to a special regular season contest. Tonight doubles as a West quarterfinal in the NBA Cup. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. And a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. Taking a look at the Clippers, no movement for them, maintaining their top 10 spot.
When I look at Denver, they're one of the top teams because they just play the game the right way. That's what's been clear early on.
And this is, of course, a critical game for MP to come through and help his team stay alive in the battle for the NBA Cup. I'm anticipating the intensity to be a little more ramped up in this one.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, you can sense that element of urgency. We're going to see players diving for the loose balls, pounding defense, some fast-paced action end-to-end. All eyes, including mine, will be on how MP rises to the occasion.
So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. Powell and Kawhi in at the forward spots. Ben Simmons is out there with Amir Coffey, and it's Zubac in at the 5, down low. Well, this game has that extra juice tonight. 2 NBA Cup group winners going at it.
Yeah, these have been 2 of the best Cup teams in the West. This should be a fantastic game. A spot in the semifinals is on the line.
It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
And the shot's good.
You know, a little bit of contact will not bother Leonard at all. I mean, he's so strong as a player. It's part of the deal for him.
Simmons against Murray. Gordon outside. Pass to Brown. Now Murray. Shot clock at 5. Here's Brown. Let's go with a 3. Fires in the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And here's Simmons. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Here's Brown. Leonard defending. Powell pulls it in. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Coffey on the wing. Back to Powell. Pass to Zubac. Now here's Simmons. Leonard outside. Back to Simmons. Oh, Simmons throws it down hard.
Really can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. I mean, his confidence just rises when he slams it down like that.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. The Nuggets need to get one up, and here's Gordon from the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
It's a fine line between playing with urgency and being out of control. And they crossed that line.
Yeah, I agree. And, you know, they seem to be forcing things out there, trying too hard, pressing. When you do that, the turnovers pile up quickly.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
We know Kawhi Leonard is a former Finals MVP. Jimmy Butler said, there are guys that are like, quote, I'm going to find the best way to win. In a 7-game series, I'm going to get the best of you in the end. Kawhi's definitely up there. Whatever he's got to do, he is going to find a way. And Brian, Butler would know a thing or two about that, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you know that. No question about his abilities.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, wasn't able to cash in.
Here's Leonard. Can't cash it in from close range.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
.121 left in the first quarter here. Outside Mills. Lets it go from 11. Here's Zubats, and it's slammed in by Zubats.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
But, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
So it's Denver now, following the score by Los Angeles. Pass to Murray. Outside Porter to win the cold spell. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Their last encounter was in Los Angeles.
They were out-hustled on the boards the last time these teams met.
Yeah, and that turned the tide, the rebounding differential. They've got to focus and make it a team effort to really pound the glass.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Watson. Timeout called by Denver.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And so in the game for the Clippers, it's Jones at power forward with Zubats at center. Miller is out there with Ben Simmons. And it's Powell in at the small forward position. Connects from downtown.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
Pass to Brown. Up top, Gordon. Three-pointer. Knocks down the long J. He's got 5.
And the clever passing of Murray, really moving the ball well around the court.
Powell outside. And Powell with the stuff.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Here's Brown, following the score by Los Angeles. To the paint. Launches a 3. Ben Simmons grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Boy, that foul looked intentional.